Today we will be looking at a grower's very trustworthy companion, organic bone meal. This one here is produced by Wonder, 100% organic. Now note, I was not sponsored by these people. This is just my own personal opinion and recommendation. Why use Wonder? Well, first of all, it's organic. Organic's like the next best thing, in case you didn't know, and it's a great source of phosphorus, which is very good for bud development. So I honestly, already from what I told you, I don't see why not. There are different ways to use it. Easy as well. It's very simple to use this product. The first way you can do this is to add this to your compost pile. That way your compost pile will contain phosphorus, which is what we want, right? Another way you can do this is to add this around your soil, around the stem. Then you stir the soil, get the bone meal to spread around the plant, maybe even go deeper into the soil. It's beneficial, but note, if you're doing it that way, rather only feed them every 2 weeks, because this bone meal is in solid form. It takes time to dissolve into the soil. The other way you can do this is to get this mixed in some water, let it sit for a few days so that the water can actually mix with the bone meal, thus creating a liquid fertilizer, straight up phosphorus, which is very good for flowering as well. When you're feeding it with liquid, in the liquid form, note that you can feed it every 3rd day. Since it's liquid, it doesn't have to dissolve. As I said, it's organic. With organic, you cannot go wrong. I mean, really, you'll have to want to flop on purpose if you can flop with organic stuff. That's really all I can say about that. Another reason why you should use this is because, well, let me put it to you this way. A plant needs nutrients, right? And how do they take those nutrients? Through the roots. Now, this promotes root development. You see where I'm going with this? In case you can't do the math, basically, if you have stronger roots, your plant will have the best ability to absorb the nutrients. That's the best way I can put it for you. But note, when I was using it though, the soil I was using was homemade compost, which I will put a link in the description once the video is ready, because so far it's doing well with mine. I only use organic. If you use chemicals, then it's a must for you to flush. Whereas if you're using organic, you don't necessarily have to flush. But I still flush anyway, just for that better, That's basically it. I don't see why you wouldn't want to use this thing. But just note, it might work with clay soil, but you don't want to use clay soil at all. Avoid using clay soil because, well, with clay soil, the roots will not be able to absorb all the nutrients it actually needs, if you catch my drift. But yeah, get yourself a bag of this wonderful root builder bone meal. And remember, don't ever panic when it's organic. That was corny, but yeah, that's basically it.